you're used to a PC or an iPad, it can be a little overwhelming. I'm just going to show you a couple of really quick strategies. If you are using your email, which is called Mail, on your Mac, let's say you got an email that has an attachment in, like this PDF. One of the nice things here is that you can just do a quick save all, and whenever you go to save something, it's really important that you know where it's going. So here I have a lot of my stuff going to my desktop because then it's easy for me to manage. But you can put it in downloads or documents or whatever. This just shows some of my favorites and recent places that I've been saving things. So I'm going to go ahead and save that to my desktop. Now it's going to tell me I already have one because I sent this to myself to show you. But if you ever get that, that means you already have it and you need to decide if you want to replace the version that's there. It doesn't matter to me. I can replace it or not because it's the exact same thing. But if you're making updates to things, and you have to think about, okay, do I want to replace the old version or do I need a new version of this? So I'll just hit replace, and then I can tuck this away. So now what I have is this welcome new students. I also have a welcome new teachers document. I have all sorts of documents on my desktop, including these guys over here, which are some screenshots and things that I use sometimes to help to give directions. So one thing that can be useful. Now, I just realized that you probably can't see this, but way up at the very, very tippy top, it says Finder. You can also locate this in your dock. It's this little guy that's half blue and half white. So if in your Finder you scroll over to File, and then you can do a new folder. So it'll just make it untitled. So you can decide, I'm just going to call this screenshots. Okay, so this little folder here is where I want to put these things. So if I click and drag so that I select all of them, or I can select just individual ones. If I hold down the command button while I click, I can pick more than one. Or if I just drag over them, it selects all of them that I drag over. And then once I do that, I can click and drag them into that folder and it just tucks them away in there. So now if I open that up, I can see what's in there. And there are a lot of options with how you can view this as well. You can see right here if you want a little image of them, which is really helpful when you have a whole bunch of screenshots or a whole bunch of documents and things that you're like, I don't remember exactly what that is. You can do this little version right here. But you definitely want to keep your documents organized because otherwise it gets to be a nightmare of a mess. So doing these go to the Finder, this little guy, and then create a new folder, and then you can organize them any way you want. Also, remember, make sure you know where things are being saved.